Hello guys, welcome to my next YouTube tutorial. So today in this tutorial we are going to write a C program for swapping of two numbers. So let's start with opening a Turbo C++ application by clicking on Start Turbo C++. So in this application you can go to File for opening a new project and you can name it as 9.c. The extension of your file should be .c as you are writing a C program, and after pressing enter this blue screen will appear where you can start writing your code. So let's start with including the header files. So hash include stdio.h and one more header file, that is hash include conio.h. So these are the two built-in header files and which we are going to use in our program, and one more built-in header file we are going to use, that is hash include math.h. We're using math.h because we are doing some of the mathematical operations, so we need to use math.h library because it has many built-in functions. So now we are going to start with our main program, that is void main. So we are going to open the braces for our main program, and let's start with the declaration of our variables. So I am taking data type int and the two variables a comma b for swapping, and now I'm going to use clr str, which is used to clear the output screen each and every time. And now we are using printf function to print the data onto the output screen, and we'll ask the user to enter the values of a and b. So this will be taken by the user, so the values of a and b. So here we are using save sequence /n so that the cursor moves to the next line, and here we can terminate it. And to read the values which will be given by the user, we are using scanf function of stdio.h. So %t and %t because there are two values we are taking. So here %a and %b. So here we have read the values which are given by the user. So now again we are going to use this printf function to print. So here we are going to print numbers before swapping. So we are going to use again /n. A is equal to so a is equal to some %t, the value which will be given by the user, and again b is equal to %t, the value which will be given by the user. And again I'm using save sequence /n so that the cursor moves to the next line, and here I'm going to read the values of a and b from the main memory which will be given by the user, and it will be stored there. So now comes the logical part. Here we are going to swap the numbers. So a is equal to a plus b. So this is the first part. Then second part comes b is equal to a minus b, and next comes a is equal to a minus b. So here the swapping will take place in these three steps, and after this I'm again going to use the printf function to print. Now I'm going to print numbers after swapping, swapping. So the numbers after swapping, again I'm going to use the save sequence /n so that the cursor moves to the next line, and I'm going to print the values of a and b. A is equal to %t and /n, and again I'm going to use b is equal to %t, and again I'm going to use the save sequence /n, and again I'm going to read the updated value of a and b from the main memory, that is a and b. And here comes the last line of your program, that is getch, which is used to get the formatted data onto the output screen, and here you can close your main program. So this is your program for finding the swapping of two numbers. So you can go to file for saving your project for future purpose, and for compilation purpose you can come here and compile your program. So if there are any errors you can solve it according to that, and if you have any doubts please ask in the comment section. And if it is asking for success, press any key, so press any key, and you can go to run for running your program, and also you can use the shortcut key Ctrl F9 to run your program. So this is how your output screen will look like. So it is asking for the values of a and b, so I'm going to enter the values of a and b, 10 and 60. These are the two values I have entered. So the numbers before swapping are a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 20, and the numbers after swapping are a is equal to 60 and b is equal to 10. So this was your program for swapping of two numbers. So if you want to come out of that, you can press enter key, and if you come out of this Turbo C++ application, you can use the shortcut key Control alt enter, and you can close SC program and everything. So this was all about your swapping of two numbers. So thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for further updates.